Right, so before I begin, I just want to give you a heads up. If you have questions related to APS or related to your university shortlisting documentation, how to study in Germany, basically, you can go to nikshala.com. The link is in the description. And once you're on this website, go to one on one appointment with Nikhilesh, and it'll take you to a dedicated page where you can book the appointment for 30 minutes. Alright, guys, so welcome back. This is part 4. This particular video is dedicated for people who are interested to study bachelors, and for them, what is the requirement or what documents they need to provide in order to get APS certification. On the website, what you have to do is you have to go into requirements, and under requirements, go to checklist right here. And as soon as you are here, there are 3 categories. Actually, you see 4 categories, but this one is not for you. All right. Imagine that you're someone who is, coming to Germany after completing your 12th. Then this is the checklist what you have to follow. If you're someone who is interested to study bachelors, and if you're coming after clearing your mains and advanced JEE, then you have to follow this. And if you're someone who is completing first year in India, then thinking of coming for bachelor's directly, then you should follow this. Now, in my experience of handling students for so many years now, I've seen a lot of people, they come after their 12th. So I'm going to open this checklist right now and walk you through what are the important points what you have to keep in mind. There are 5 points here. So first thing what you have to do is you have to register yourself on the website. Where are they asking you to register? They're asking you to register right here in the apply. Today is 21st of September, so that's why the registration is not open yet. But when you press that there, you have to go here and under document verification, and then you see the first link. It is clickable. When you press that, online registration, this is the place where you're supposed to register. Let's go back to the checklist. So right here on the top, it clearly says information leaflet for individual procedure, class 12th graduates. Okay. And so the first thing is you have registered. Second thing is transfer the 18,000 rupees to the APS bank account, which is non-refundable. Submit your required documents, including the printed and signed application form via courier or in person. So if you stay in Delhi or in and around Delhi, you can go and submit them because the office is in Delhi. But if you can't, then you can just courier them to their address. Kindly keep a record of your courier tracking details. Document verification will be conducted by APS India. Only complete applications will be processed. On completion of the document verification, your online profile will be then updated with the verification outcome. Successful candidates will receive 5 original APS certificates via courier. All right. A successful candidate may apply for their student visa through VFS. I think we all are aware of that for now. Documents checklist. You need a printed and duly signed application form with passport size photo, not older than 6 months. What application form are they talking about? It's this one right here, the registration form. The second thing what they need is a copy of APS fee transfer receipt, copy of Aadhaar card with linked mobile number, passport first page and the last page. They need a printout of that. Copy of 10th mark sheet and certificate, copy of 12th mark sheet and certificate. In case the certificate has not yet been issued, the provisional certificate issued by the school will be accepted, not older than 3 months. Keep this in mind. Point number 7, proof of participation in pre-university examination. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, don't worry about that. I've seen many students, they don't go through this process of point number 7. Point number 8 is very, very important. They have made it mandatory now for test AS that you have to give. You have to give exam for test AS. Right now, at this moment, I just read, this is just the current update. Maybe in 6 months or 8 months from now, if you're watching this video, test AS will be mandatory. For now, they have said from January 1st, 2023 test AS is mandatory. So test AS results and copy of language certificate. So most of the students I've seen, they come for a German bachelor's program. Then you have to provide B2 level of Goethe certificate. If you're coming for an English bachelor's program, then you have to provide IELTS or TOEFL. When you scroll down on this page, I'm going to show you some highlights right here. Recognized language test during the visa application process. Without a preparatory language course, as a rule, at least B2 level in the language of instruction is required. Please note that for the visa process, only language certificates that are approved by German government will be accepted are Goethe, OST, DSD. When it comes to English certificates, there is IELTS and TOEFL. You can't be providing medium of instruction. I've seen in last years a lot of people were using MOI, but now not anymore. Do not provide exemption letters or MOI letters. Attention, kindly do not send any original documents along with your application. You have to send everything in a color printout, no notarization required. I hope you have checked my part 1 video of this series. Kindly inform your school that you have submitted your academic documents to APS for the purpose of verification, and that they may receive a query regarding your academic history. This will help accelerate the verification process. All right. So these are the bank details where you have to transfer the money. How much is the amount? Right here, 18,000 INR, non-refundable, as they have mentioned it multiple times. So just to recap, take all of this document, put it in an envelope, a color printout. Watch my part 1 video, which is the FAQ video, very carefully. Okay. And as I said, if you have any confusion, reach out. We'll see what best we can do for you. So yeah, thank you so much.